Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the shot! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that ends it. All over in a flash. Wow.
Barcelona really went looking for it, didn't they? And this was the reward their approach warranted. This was a game which you sensed from very early on that there could only be one winner, and so it turned out. A fantastic performance on all fronts, though.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel... Olise! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. Musiala! And he's tried to lob him! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Musiala! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? He's found some space. Now it's Coman. Coman! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. He rises! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's ambitious.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Musiala! Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Picked out Musiala! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Tar. For Andrick. Pinches it off him. Musiala. That's really well manoeuvred. Great chance!
Has been indicated.
Got to be quick to recover this. Looks for the finish. Rising over the bar.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Coman! Oh, super ball! Has a go! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Bayern Munich are having a ball here. He'll try from distance. Oh no, this does not look good. Olise! And he's spooned it over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 22, Harry Kane! The attendance for
Things
this match
looking
was
so easy, almost too easy here.
70,987.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Out for a throw. That's very neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, played right into his path. Coman! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Wirtz gets a good foot in there. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Kane. Olise. Can he put it away? Well, he's cut it out. Frimpong. Coman. Coman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Coman! And that has flown over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
In with the challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Musiala.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chance! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 42.
And yes, it's him again. Tar. Coman. Coman! This time, surely! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Bayern Munich can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Litter in the bins provided.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbappe! And the ball is out of play. Now it's Foden. Gets his pass away.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, that's a key interception.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
That looks a good ball through. Olise. Neymar has it in a wide position.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Nakata! He's in, shot! He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Villa clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Bardacci attempts a clearance. He shifted it to the flank. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Belletti. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Nakata. And that could set him on his way. His chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tchouaméni.
Barcelona
Really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's played it in low. And it's lofted through here. Tchouaméni. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Deftly done. Adams makes the interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Foden. David Villa. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Now, we would like to ask you all
How's
to
the first
kindly
half
stay
compared
seated
with your
during the match.
expectation?
Thank
Well, I
you
think
for your
there's plenty
cooperation.
to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out.
It's Morata! And a header! Morata is flagged offside. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort!
That's good defensive concentration.
Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. It's a sharp pass. And he's had a hit! Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Looking for the runner. Ribery did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Galatasaray are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Foden. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. He's got away with one there. Barcelona have their third corner. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Koundé. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ball swung in.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
David Villa. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been cut short. Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Back into the middle. Up he goes! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 87 minutes is number 77, Alvaro Morata. Substitution.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra.
Foden! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking.
And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
And a quick reminder today that
Foden
parking in the
voted
area
man
around
of the match, and deservedly so.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other
So
paid
a
parking
dramatic
facilities in the
game
area.
decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.